Definitely not a good idea to fall asleep on a loose cannons boat, because you will get messed with. You will get bait put in your mouth, or you'll get some kind of tomfoolery happening with this crew. They're a bunch of nuts, and it's a good time, but you will get played if you fall asleep, trust me.
Falling asleep on a boat, it's not good for many reasons. One, safety for yourself against your people fishing with, especially my crew.
One of the worst things you can do is definitely doze off on the loose cannons. You don't want to do that. Bad things happen. You can ask Manny, Joey, I think even Pepe's got it once or twice. But not a good thing, or you're eating something you don't want to eat.
Go! Lock it in, lock it in. Go, 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 go. A shark right there, get it up, get it up, get it up! There we go. Whale shark right here.
Over here in the Bahamas, you never know what you're gonna see.
There's nothing organized about it, it's just straight chaos. There's no teamwork around here. There they go, jumping right here. Frigate's coming in. Go, 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 go.
This is Tuna City right here.
They're within 100 feet of the boat. Oh my God, it's smoking. That's a big tuna. Whoa! Oh! This is a freaking circus. Over, under. Look out! Oh! This is what we're out here for. This is what we do.
Right now the score is 0-0. Joey's just huge pops, hitting the boat with the tip of his rod. He almost hit Mike there. Looks like he's trying to take him out, which is one way to win this contest.
Correcto!
Joey makes a power move to the inside. Manny forcefully pushed to the outside.
Suave, Justin, suave.
Mike goes with the overcast this time, getting into the whitewater. Oh, Joey's pulling hard. Pull it, Joey. He's yanking the plug. Oh, Mike's showing his performance here. He's coming in fast. Oh, Joey's pulling it deep. He is a cranker, yanker. Bring it in, Joey. Still no hits, no tosses, no banks. We're coming in solid. Joey brings it in first. We have absolutely no fish.
Suave. Tranquilo. Slow.
He's going to be forced to undercast here, I think. And that is his weak spot, and I think Joey knows that.
Tranquilo.
The score is still 0-0, boys.
Suave.
Look, the undercast just not as powerful as the overcast.
Uno más.
All right, Joey goes with the front cast with an overhand. Here comes Mike trying to take out Joey with a treble hook.
Tranquilo.
Here goes Joey with the thunder yank again.
Okay.
He's bringing it in hard and solid.
Suave.
Look at Manny, just tosses it out there. Joey's hung up, stuck in the pits. Joey can't make a move.
Tranquilo.
Oh, Manny's doing thunder pulls. Joey chucks it into the foam.
All right, got something on here. Haven't seen it yet. It's a mullet snapper. That's what it is. Nice big mullet snapper. Oh, that's a nice mullet.
Tranquilo. Suave. Slow.
Well, we've been running between these dolphin schools trying to catch up to the tuna and throwing poppers in the schools. We managed to catch a couple, and we had a lure out here long, and it just got clobbered. So hopefully this will be the right guy. Pretty sure it's a nice big yellowfin tuna.
You gotta love the Tropic Star, man. Nowhere else in the world can you catch fish like this.
Well, I think this is a nice tuna. We're getting ready. We'll see if we can't get him close to the boat and get a gaff in him. Nice yellowfin tuna, fresh out of the oceans of Panama. Gotta love it.
Casting out towards the porpoises. Generally there's yellowfin underneath them. got over top of them and threw them and got the hook one here. Coming up, not too big a one, but still good fun. It's awesome when they smash on your bait like that on the popper, man. Get your blood going, man. It's killer.
I'll tell you what, Manny is the snappiest dressed fisherman I've ever seen. I mean, his color coordination is none other. I think Martha Stewart helped pick out his outfit this morning.
Yeah, he's right here.
Another nice tuna to be eaten at the lodge tonight by the guests and everybody. Enough tuna for everybody. Tropic Star Lodge. Red hot fishing. Gotta come check it out.
The popper bite is phenomenal, man. You can cast it out as far as you can, get a nice jig motion to it, you know, get in the rhythm. It takes a little while, but you get into it, and they just can't resist it, man. They plow it, they make a big boil, and it's get your heart pumping, man. It's cool, man. Over here catching yellowfin tuna on a popper, man.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Angle Coolers, the original way to keep adventure on ice. Conley Fishing, the #1 source for serious fishing equipment. Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing. And by Pelican Bay Hotel, Port Lucaya, Grand Bahama Island.
Throw something out. They're all right here. All right in front of the boat. Coming to us.
Another one right here. Couple more. Look out. Oh.
Howard, stop throwing things at me.
We always get into these big groups of dolphin, and it starts off with let's just keep the big ones and throw the other ones back. Turns out that a lot of dolphin are flipped into the boat, they're flying, people get hit.
There's some nice ones here. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, here comes one. Here he comes. Here he comes. Well, pow! No, you don't. No, you don't. You gotta pick and choose your fish. You know, I was in the front of the boat. I was trying to get my hook out of the dolphin. Anthony had this bright idea with no thought of safety or my safety or well-being. He decides to take this 30-pound fish, flopping all over the place. It had really no time to calm down in the water because they gaffed it and put it in the boat pretty quick. And I'm sitting there trying to get the hook out of this fish's mouth. I've got my head at deck level, and here comes this flopping fish, and Anthony's got his hook still in its mouth. The thing whacked me good in the face and knocked my sunglasses off. For a split second, I blacked out and could have thought that I was going to take Anthony and throw him overboard and leave him there. But then I just, you know, figured I'd give him a little scare of going in the water, and that was enough.
You never know if you're going to get hit with a dolphin. You never know if you're going to get hit with a tuna. I mean, you just got to keep your eyes open. You never know what's going to happen on the loose cannon.
Just got smacked in the eyeball with a back end of a 15-pound dolphin. Anthony's hilarious. Get back, some bitch. He can get it back.
I just poked his pupil with a dolphin. Sorry, Joey. So we got a bunch of fish in the boat. One flew out of the water and just hit Joey right in the face. It was bad. It was, I mean, accidental, but it happens. It's part of being on the loose cannons.
It gets pretty chaotic, and it's every man for himself. The team kind of breaks apart. You're on your own, And just beware of where you're fishing and what might be flying at you.
You're never even with Joey. You know, you better make sure that you have eyes in the back of your head because he's coming after you.
Oh, psych! You ain't that good, son. I think he just broke a rib.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear, Engel Coolers, more than just a cooler company, Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing, and by Old Bahama Bay Resort and Yacht Harbor, West End, Grand Bahama Island.
Whoa! See that? It jumped out of the water. I got it.
Oh, the bucket is gone. Grab it! Get the bucket! Get the bucket!
No!
No! Damn it! Oh, hey, there's blood in the water.
Yeah, we got a big one.
Hey, Jummy.
Watch out. I got a fish on here. This ain't funny. My name is. Oh, I got the bucket. I got the bucket. Oh my God.
We get bit by a great white.
I got your. I got your fish. He threw you and I threw him in. I'll help you. Hold on. I'm reeling your fish. Pep, you got a fish on here. I quit. There's a fish on his pole. Oh my God. He grabbed you and started to go in, and what you? You're going in. Oh my gosh. The issue with the chum bucket going in the water was definitely an accident on my part. Pepe tried to save it. You know, him being a little shorter, when he got up over that side of the gunnel, his legs came off the ground, you know, and Anthony pretended like he was saving him. The man knows how to swim. So I don't know what Anthony was trying to do, but I can tell you that Anthony pushed him in the water. And at the same moment, I felt obligated to help Pepe by sending Anthony in to help him.
I just kept fishing and stayed away from that. I wanted to stay dry.
Unfortunately, Anthony didn't pull me back. He pulled me forward. Then Joey ended up pushing him from behind, and all of a sudden we're both in the water. Shark-infested waters, that is, with a bucket of chum, a tuna on one line, a skipjack on another line.
I was doing the best I could to save us both, and it just didn't work out. And then, of course, there was the whole shark thing we had to deal with, which Joey thought was extremely funny. It was not funny.
I decided to wear my water wings. If for some reason I happen to go in, this time I'm gonna float.
Oh my gosh, this is not right. I'm gonna sue somebody. I hope you got a good attorney. And no insurance. What am I gonna do?
I'm really upset about this.
I quit. I can't believe that I've been treated this way. This is not good. This is not good. I'm never coming back again. But, you know, like they say, the loose cannon is often imitated, but never duplicated. This is the real deal.
You guys want a grouper or you want a queen on the next drop?
Now he's getting a little cocky, isn't he?
Oh! Yeah, baby! It looks like they're biting again. I'm with you, Howard. I got your back, buddy. Oh. Is that a shark? You better get it up before you do get one. Oh my gosh. Oh. You a little scared, Howard? Yeah, he's big. He's big. He's pulling drag out. Yeah, well, you know the rig, so I don't want to be the one to go, hey, you should have done this. I can hear it now. You just look for a reason to blame me. He's coming up one way or the other. Just a matter of time. Oh my God. All right. All right. I'm going with this is well over a 40-pound fish, whatever it is. So I'm going for a grouper. This might be the new grouper hole. Give the other one a break.
Those big groupers on the deep drop reel, everybody says it's cheating using that reel. First of all, it's a lot of line. It takes, even with the motor, it takes a lot to get up. But these big fish on that reel, when you got a big fish, it's a challenge because they're dogging that reel. You got to have your drag set right. You got to try to reel them at the right rate so you don't break any tackle. A lot of times you'll think it's a big shark. You get them most of the way up, and then when they start filling up with air, they come up like a breaching submarine and they drag that 7-pound lead like it's nothing.
It might be a while. Oh my God, dude, that's a big fish. You know that's a big grouper. You just swim up, right? If he does that, turn that speed up. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's big. He's big. Nope, yeah, that's a big grouper. 2 of them. It's 2 of them. Yes, it is, 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. We've been out here for a few hours. It's definitely been a good day of deep dropping. Everybody's got a chance to reel in a nice big grouper, big fish. Some of us some big queens. Some of us some groupers. Oh!
There it goes the other direction.
you might have a big one.
Real scholar.
Oh, it's going the other way. It's going back out. He's swimming to you. Oh, he's getting some line now. He's coming in now. That pole's under some pressure. Under pressure, under pressure. Oh, drag slowing down. Why are you shaking, Howard? Definitely something big. Oh, the drag stopped. Oh, there's getting some line. Oh, put it to full drag. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
See, that's why I don't like fishing a real stiff rod because it doesn't have any dig to it.
You said stiff rod. That's great.
Whoa, it's on the other way again.
You're gonna break the bowl.
Do I have time to make dinner?
Sure.
A couple drinks? I don't know.
I'll take whatever you're having, Anth.
I can bake a cake by the time this thing comes up.
We thought it was a shark. We go reeling it in, it's taking line, and by the time we get it up, we see the big gas bubble, look like Pepe in the water. And then this thing comes up and it's just a monster mystic, man. What a fish.
Oh, yeah, look, grouper!
No, it's not.
It's a grouper! It just blew bubbles.
Oh, God. Oh, my
It's
God.
a huge freaking grouper.
No, I think it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. Oh, my God.
It's a big ass grouper.
It's 2 of them.
Go, go, go. Spin it over.
I think we're done for the day.
Good Lord! I got. That almost hooked me completely on deep dropping. Originally, I wasn't a fan of deep dropping, but that thing was cool. You see this thing coming up, it's like a big mass, and then it gets to the point where you can see it and it burps, the amount of air that this thing, you know, dispersed was amazing. It looked like an underwater volcano or a submarine coming up the purge to the surface. But it was cool to be able to get a fish that size because those things are very, very unlikely to be caught at that size. Usually your typical, you know, 50 pounds. This thing was close to 100 pounds.
It's just amazing how big they are. Photos don't do it justice. When you see it live, it's a big fish and really impressive.
That thing was a beast. You know, we go to lift it up, and at first you're thinking, you know, we'll just lift it up for, you know, get a quick photo op. You know, we pick it up, we're, oh my God, that ain't gonna work.
Nice job.
Oh my God, Howie.
Wow.
That is a grouper there.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Hey, traded in an amberjack for a big old grouper.
I gotta see.
You can't even lift that, dude. Hold on, get the hook out. Hold on, get the hook out first. Hold on.
I gotta see if I can lift this thing.
Hold on.
This mouth is bigger than your head.
His mouth's full of worms.
So you need to make sure you didn't record any of those numbers.
Oh my God! Anthony's a big kid. He's just, you know, he's irresponsible. I love him. He thought he would be funny and put his head in its mouth. I don't know if he was checking his tonsils or what, but, you know, he's like a giant kid. Put your head in that thing.
I think it'll fit.
It did, it fit. It hurt, but it fit.
Oh, he's got me! He's got me! He's got me!